Alright guys, we got this spot that I always set up every year. We got a lot of things going on here. This little cattail coulee keeps coming down here. It kind of splits here, off to the left and off to the right. And then off to the right, it goes into this stock dam, which has a little bit of water in there. And then we got a fence line. Wheat stubble on one side, pasture on the other side. We got a corner here, pasture on both sides, fence line. A lot of different things going on. Here we've got, I don't know for sure what this is, kind of a old, I don't know if it's a rock pile or a pile of dirt for some reason, but it's always of interest. And then as I walked over here, well, most of these are deer tracks, and I think that's deer urine. But right there, those to me look like skunk tracks. Nova's on to something here, but over here, there's skunk tracks going all the way through here. At least I think that's what they are. They're not extremely fresh, but they follow down this little creek here. So we'll set a couple traps here. Alright, another badger location. Got a hole here. Got a hole up here. All kinds of smaller diggings. This is a pasture that wasn't used this year. There's so much vegetation and whatever. It's so hard to put a trap in. But I've got this wheat stubble over on the other side of the fence. It's maybe 40, 50 feet away. I'm gonna attempt to lure them from up there into this wheat field. I think I can do it. I'm going to put some gusto on one of these fence posts and some skunky bait in the dirt hole. See what happens. There's this trail going through this little slough with skunk tracks in it. Over here we got a little brush pile or whatever it is, pile of weeds. I got my trap set there. There's another rock pile there, cattails. That's what we're looking for skunk. There's also kind of a little pinch point area here. This is the one. We got a ditch, a road. And here we have a fresh badger hole. Looks pretty fresh to me. There was a trail going into the hole right here, and I set a blind set in there, number 2 Duke dogless, and I exaggerated a little bit, and no bait, no lure, nothing, just a blind set. We'll see what happens. We also have all this row of bales in here. Adds a little bit of interest too. Somebody was nice enough to leave their deer guts right next to the road. It looks like something's been chewing on it a little bit. This has been here for 2 days or 3 days. It looks like to the left there's a little bit of a trail, so like fairly confident they're coming from the other side of the road, probably from that clean soybean field, jumping across. I can't trap over there. I can trap over here, and we're in the ditch. I got everything kind of going against me. The wind is not on my side. I gotta stay a little ways away from the guts. So what I did was I put in a hay set, I guess I would call it. There's kind of some loose duff stuff from when they mowed the ditch here. So I kind of gathered some of that up and put a trap. My trap is right there. I put 2 holes in with a stake, and I put some Gusto in one hole and Terminator in the other hole. This isn't something I would suggest doing, really. There's the main farmstead there, so we drive by here several times a day. So this will be easy to check. It'll be checked every day, multiple times a day. So close to the highway. At the moment it's not busy at all, but tomorrow is Thanksgiving as well, so there'll be lots of traffic tonight and the next few days. So we'll see what happens. I've not done anything like this before, but we'll give it a try.